Started work early today because, if you can't tell, this week it's a bit chaotic. So, gym after work, driving down to meet our financial advisor, which is an hour away. Tomorrow is an orthodontist, driving an hour to babysit my niece, donating plasma, that's my choice. But we're closing on our refinancing, school, dog sitting, just a lot going on. So started a bit early today so I can fit in my schedule later, and glad I work for a company that allows me to be so flexible, but sheesh, gonna be a long week. Good morning. Welcome back if you're new here. I'm Rebecca. I'm 26, married, husband's name is Josh. We have 4 cats. Live in Maine. It's 6:50. I've been working for 2 hours just to hear Josh recommend that we have our financial advisor meeting.
I did not recommend it. She asked if it was acceptable.
Our financial advisor texted us a bit too late to say, hey, you want to meet earlier? Or you want to meet virtually? After I woke up at 4:30 and started work at 4:45. What would you rather do?
I don't care. I would assume it would make more sense to do it virtually.
Well, obviously it makes more sense if I didn't wake up at 4 in the morning. Anyway, welcome back to another vlog. This is a week of my life. This is
the morning bitching of my life on Monday.
This is me bitching every day of my life. Along with every other vlog, but yeah, this week is busy. Meeting with our financial advisor, like we just mentioned. Whether it's virtual or not, we'll see. I have an orthodontist appointment tomorrow, babysitting tomorrow, donating plasma on Wednesday, closing our refinance on Wednesday, class on Wednesday, class on Thursday, dog sitting Friday, Saturday, into Sunday. Josh is hanging out with his brother this weekend. Just a lot going on the calendar.
Big start to March.
Yeah, big start to March. Great point. Started out yesterday with the simulator. Go watch last week's vlog if you haven't already. That was a lot of fun. We're getting better at the golf. We're not great. Not good even. Actually, maybe good compared to where we were, but not great. Anyway, I'm going to dive back into my work day, and Josh and I are going to argue about whether we should meet virtually or not.
No, we're not going to argue about anything. You're gonna make the call, and I'm going to tell Sophie that would be great, or we're going to stick with the original plan.
I'm trying to work here. Oh, Josh is doing rearranging the entire
Turning my computer around. So
Anyway, doesn't help me think better than walking, so. Okay, I'll work again. It's fine.
The team that follows, like we do in the foundation clinic, it's a non-profit, and so we can bring most people back. So in the Olympic, he was, performing, he did it all, nothing worked, and now he went back to normal weight and no drugs, right? So he's completely healthy. He's been on like this for 4 or 5 years now, and I like that. The rice, or let's try to counterbalance that with something.
4,000 calorie smoothies.
But I guess my question was, when you are pregnant, how much do you actually need to increase your food intake, if at all, or is it just you can still follow a normal diet and the baby and the mom are still going to be as healthy? It's not even more of like a food intake; it's more of like what is it?
Back to the Bensons. They had a couple more drinks in a shed out back because again, Mrs. Benson's like too late.
11:45. Taking my lunch break a little bit early, and guess what I'm having? My chicken, broccoli, chicken sausage, broccoli and rice. As usual. Also, if you didn't watch the last vlog, got the cats a new watering bowl. So if you hear that in the background, that is that. So we officially decided to take our financial advisor appointment virtually today. So got a lot of time back for myself this afternoon. Kind of a bummer because I'm like, although I wish we would have asked if we could have done this sooner, I'm annoyed that I woke up so early just to do this because I also have to wake up early tomorrow with my appointment in the babysitting. But after that, I'll be back to a pretty normal schedule. It's just these 2 days. It's like up early. But at least it's manageable, in my opinion.
She says, knocking the champagne off the tray of a passing waiter. Tomorrow, I think. I don't mean to, but I sigh, a bit relieved. Grin. She nods coolly. Does your mum know you're high? I squint over at her, a bit annoyed. She doesn't. Bridge raises her eyebrows for a few seconds, then shakes her head. Are you trying to drive her away? What? This? She gestures to nothing.
Alrighty. just like that. 1:15. Worked 8 hours today already. And off to the gym. Alrighty. Gym session is done. 45-minute leg day. Did a glute focus leg day. And been trying to add in more exercises that help with my golf swing, because golf is becoming a personality trait of mine and I do really want to get better. And so I'm already getting better after a lesson and practice, but I want to make sure I'm also getting stronger for that. So I added one of those in. I literally just finished. If you can't tell that I'm out of breath. And I really should start cooling down after my workouts, but no, that's not for me. Anyway, I have to head home now, and I'm gonna have Josh text our financial advisor. In a perfect world, we will be able to meet with her sooner than the 5 o'clock time we originally planned on. If not, it's no big deal, since now it's gonna be virtual, but I mean, since we have so much free time beforehand, if she has free time, might as well take advantage. So I'm gonna call Josh and tell her to say that. Oh, also, my pimple patches. They're practical, okay? Let me be. The cats are going crazy. We're gonna have to listen to the water fountain in the back of this. Josh is in his pajamas. Just clean the bathroom. Love that for him.
Clean the bathroom. Does it smell in here?
Yep, like bleach. My packages from Quince and Old Navy. I mentioned this earlier, maybe, but I wanted to upgrade some of my basics. It's so much easier just having the same exact things in different colors to wear. So that's what I did. And it's been a while since I've upgraded my basics. Like, all of my typical basics right now are all thrifted, which is great, but I want something higher quality and something new that I can just wear for the rest of its life instead of like just the end of its life. So anyway, let's show you these. I'm also gonna give Josh a haul, so we're gonna wait for him to come back. So I just got the same thing in like 10 colors.
Of course.
Let me check. These tank tops were on sale. $5 each. I'm rich, okay?
I'm rich.
We've got a white one,
Nice.
a red one, a green one, black one. These are just like wife beater style tank tops that to like wear under things.
Worn by the wife.
Worn by the wife that I'm feeding myself. Pink, blue, black. Yay!
Nice.
Blue.
Are they toddler size small?
No. These are actually adult size small. Thanks for asking.
Nice.
A layering tank underneath like sweaters and stuff. Good.
Nice.
Or by themselves. Okay. That's that. Quince. Because I've heard too many ads to not try it out, so upgraded my basics with Quince. Upgraded my just regular tank tops from Old Navy because like these are just gonna get like worn all the time. Where I mean these will get worn also all the time, but less frequently. Okay. These ones. So I just got short sleeves, tank tops, and long sleeves
From them.
from them.
So you got like 9 tank tops.
Well, no, the other tank tops are like wider strap, like more like I could wear them out at dinner, and this would be like, oh, I can only wear those at dinner if I was like at
McDonald's.
Anyway, so for these, I got white, black,
Victoria?
white, black, and brown, and everything. So we have a white
Something.
something, a white something, brown something, brown something, black something, and black something.
Wow, incredible.
Really,
It's a lot of shit on the floor.
really invigorating.
Nice.
I'm gonna put these in the closet so I can actually show. But that's the goods. The basics upgrade need to happen though. It's like, I mean, it didn't need to happen, not necessarily, but I planned for this year, so I'm excited. Pong was excited. Ruining the rug. Okay, so from Quince, this is the like wider strap tank top. So we have that in white, black, and brown. Really just keeping it simple with like planning outfits. Here we have the white t-shirt, also in black and brown, and then got a long sleeve version of the same thing.
So yeah, here is the long sleeve. It's like not a full crop, but it's like a longer crop, if that makes sense. So like it'll be perfectly on, or it'll be below the waistband of high-waisted pants and like right on the waistband of like a mid-rise pant. Yeah, those are the basics that we've upgraded. I'm excited to see how well these wear. That being said, I went in and I, instead of testing like one shirt or like maybe one shirt and one long sleeve, I did just go ahead and buy the shirt, tank top, long sleeve, all in the 3 colors that they have. Which, this is my ideal wardrobe, just having the accessories that are different colors, like a sweater or a jacket, and my jeans, that stuff being a different color but having the top the same is my ideal kind of wardrobe. I wouldn't like a guest capsule maybe, but it just keeps everything like so simple, straightforward when you are trying to plan an outfit or you're not sure what to wear. It just reduces the brain power needed. And something about me is that if I'm gonna get something, I'm gonna get it in all the colors. If you've seen my sweatpants, my sweatsuit collection, that speaks for itself. Once I like something, I commit to it, and then it's a part of my brand. So me wearing white, black, and brown with just different colored jeans is a new personality trait, which we'll see. And then, like I said, the tank tops are just like easy daily wear under things, casually, like over a workout top or just like under sweaters, anything like that. Great layering pieces. And my tank tops were literally getting raggedy. Like I'm wearing one now. You can tell like the bottom. Well, this is a toddler size 5. Like, why am I wearing this? But anyway, it's ripping up the sides, which I don't know. It's like, it's cute for what it is, I suppose, but it's time. I'm almost 30. I'm 26. It's not that deep, but I'm just looking to just kind of lean into what I want my style to be. And my style is going to be basic top, jeans, maybe interesting shoes or sweater or something like that, but I don't want to have the brain power used to pick through every single different shirt color or anything like that. Okay, like, tell me that's not the most satisfying thing of, like, here's my denim that I'll pick through first, and then white, brown, black tank top, white, brown, black t-shirt, white, brown, black long sleeve, and then here we have the fun stuff. We also have the white, brown, black sweaters, white, brown, black turtlenecks, and then this is my one work blouse that I have. This is my one, like, nice tank top, flannels on top, like fun sweaters here. So I'm just paring down. Not that I need to, not that I have so much things. Like, obviously we have so much space in here that I could fill, but I just like minimal style, and that is what I'm wanting to do. So committed here. I'll let you guys know how the quince material wears and all that kind of stuff, but it's just a regular cotton, but it feels thick, and we'll see how it washes and wears and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm excited about that. I'll put these other tank tops away now, but we're meeting with our financial advisor early, like I think I mentioned in the car. So thankfully she did have an earlier time slot, so that's coming up real soon. Anyway, all this to say is that usually when I'm pulling for an outfit, I'm pulling a basic anyway, so having upgraded versions of it is making me excited, and I am excited to wear these. We might go to dinner tonight, or at least do something that's not at home, so might get to wear one of these. Otherwise, we'll see these later in the vlog for sure, or at least in future vlogs. Alrighty. Meeting with our financial advisor is done, hence notes and things to give her later, or things we need to ask her for later. But that's going to be it for today. I'll pick this back up tomorrow when something interesting is happening, or when I'm complaining about being up early or being tired or something like that, because tomorrow's going to be a long day, that's for sure. Way too early, but this is what it is. Good morning. Wow, you definitely can't see anything at all. Let me turn on some lights. It is 2:20, as you just saw. I'm off to the gym. This is obviously not the norm, but this week is busy for me, like I've mentioned previously in this video already. So we've got to fit in the gym where we can. So I'm up actually before my alarm even went off. which is crazy to say considering my alarm was set for 2:30. So it's fine. We're off to the gym. We're gonna do an upper body, chest, tricep, shoulder focus workout to get the day started. And then I'm gonna come home. Depending on how much time, I might lay down back in bed for a little bit. I'm gonna start work around 4:45. Work the same schedule I did yesterday, so 4:45 to 1:15. Instead of taking my scheduled time breaks to, I don't know, do my schoolwork or anything, I'm probably gonna take those times and get some power naps in. And then after work today, I have my orthodontist appointment. I have never been to the orthodontist, as you can probably assume by the look of my teeth. And I will say, I'm not insecure about much, frankly. Like, I'm a very confident woman. But one thing I am insecure about is my teeth. And I went to the dentist for the first time in my 20s after getting my own like dental insurance through Wayfair, my job, all that. And so since I was paying for it, I was like, okay, I'm actually gonna go. So took the first few years of my dental journey to repair my teeth, get cavities filled, root canals, wisdom teeth out, all that kind of stuff. So that's been done. And now that all of the, I don't know, like necessary fixes are in, finally time to think about straightening, which my dentist did say it is like, it's more necessary, like hygiene wise and just like life wise than it is for aesthetics. But of course, most of what I'm going for is the aesthetics. So anyway, that is, I'm getting a consultation today. So obviously, like, today is not the day I'm getting braces on, just a consultation to see how long it will take, how much it will cost, anything like that. And then from there, driving down to Kennebunk to babysit my 4.5-year-old niece, which will be fun. I've never actually babysat her before. And is it really babysitting if I'm just hanging out for a few hours? I'm not really sure. But regardless, we will be hanging out for the afternoon, probably from around 4:30 to 5. I'll probably get there, and then we'll be hanging out till like 7:30 when her mom and my sister get home. And then I'll be driving back up here. Hoping to be home by 9 o'clock, so it's really not going to be that late. Fingers crossed, really praying about that one. Fingers crossed I'll be home by 9 o'clock, and then tomorrow my schedule's back to normal, working 6 to 2, so I'll be able to sleep in a little bit, considering. So it's going to be a long day, but anyway, with that being said, listen to my podcast. It's going to be a good day.
And I'm happy you said that, because yes, I will not read a single thing unless my mother, she knows me enough. Once every 3 years something is written.
One of 3 cars in the parking lot, so don't have me. If you can hear a snoring dog beside me, that's because I'm dog sitting, but that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, when I recorded this, I didn't realize that the clip was in slow motion, but I think it's hilarious, and I'm gonna leave it in, so hope you enjoyed this absolutely absurd clip of me bench pressing in slow motion. It's just, oh my god. And I hope you enjoyed the snoring dog trying to get his attention right now. officially the only person in the gym this morning. There was one other guy here, but he just left. So now I'm chilling, but getting a good upper body day and feeling like I can finally just like relax a little bit, because with one other person here I was like kind of scared. So like no headphones, just being aware. Now I just have my headphones on, but none of the soundproofing or anything because there's no need. But anyway, working on some chest flies. So
It's heartbreaking in so many ways, and there's just a lot of good data about it as well.
I don't need to work for an hour, so let's go lay in bed for 45 minutes. Alrighty, 4:45. Let's start this work day. As you can see, an effort to keep myself awake. No more. Do you guys have a cat that just begs all day until she gets what she wants? And she gets it. What are you doing? What are you doing? 6:30, time for breakfast. Woo!
Hello.
Try and disregard Justin's video going in the background. But make my typical breakfast: 2 eggs, piece of toast with some spinach, and a slice of cheese. Gotta have this sustain me for a bit here. I'm a big breakfast girl. Like, if I had to pick 2 meals, I'm picking breakfast and dinner, honestly. Breakfast, if I had to pick 1 meal for the rest of my life, I'm picking breakfast. Like, it's just so good. You can do so much. Absolutely love it. Beautiful, very unique, never been done before breakfast. Mika loves her new water bowl.
She really does. I've never seen her use it, but she does.
She's been using it. Oh, if anyone's curious, her ear will stay squished like that for the
But it's
foreseeable
so
future.
cute.
But it's kind of cute. It's kind of sad. But she's okay. She's doing good. So. And now Toulouse is coming because she needs attention, and Josh is going to sneeze 1,000 times. I know. Oh my god. I'm on my lunch break, but it's 10:45, so not gonna eat lunch just yet, but I will be changing into my outfit for the day. Laid this out last night. So, we also have, I'm switching purses out, so this is just the things I switch from purse to purse. But with that being said, let's get dressed. Gonna wear my new brown long sleeve quince top with some Hollister jeans that I cut the bottom off so they're nice and frayed. And then I'll probably wear like my white Converse or something with it, but let's get this on. Alrighty, so first impressions of this quince top is it's very comfortable. It's tight, obviously, but it's not like wicked compressive. And like, I can tell it's like, you can like see from this hopefully, but it's stretchy. It's soft, but it's not like the softest material ever. And it's just a thicker kind of cotton shirt, like I mentioned. But anyway, here's the outfit for the day. Got my long sleeve. My issue right now, I can tell that's going to be maybe problematic with these shirts, is that I do have larger And by larger arms, it's all relative. I have very muscular arms because obviously I weightlift for years on end. So that being said, my shoulder thickness compared to the armhole, it's a bit tight. So my armpit is a little bit like tight up in there. So probably after the orthodontist appointment, I'll have some sweat stains. Let's be real. But honestly, like I like the length of it too, because like my belly button is here and then my jeans start right underneath that. So these are like a typical high-rise, mid-rise-ish jeans. So like we can see belly button. But it's not too long where it's like, what am I supposed to do with it? But it's short enough where I could leave it out, or I could decide if I want to. I could tuck it in and it would also look great. But anyway, there's a look. I'm thinking, since it's March, I have a like really bright Kelly green vest that I think would honestly look, I don't know if it would look great with the brown. I might change my shirt to a black shirt so I can rock the vest. But I don't know, I'm thinking about wearing that vest today because like it's March and today's actually gonna be 45 degrees, which to some of you may not sound that warm, but for here, literally yesterday it was -8 degrees. So today being 45, it's nice and toasty. What are you doing? Oh, you're tucking in. Hello, sweet girl. Right. That being said, I am getting ready to head out. Got my blue light glasses on, so ignore those. But I'll say it every time, a perk from working from home is I can get my laundry done and theoretically get paid for it. Of course, I'm doing it during breaks, but it does feel like I'm getting paid to do laundry sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna hang dry where we need to hang dry. Unfortunately, I did already stain this shirt with my deodorant, so we'll see how it washes out. I guess I'll give it a real test. But unfortunately, I didn't do that. So we'll see. Also, the vest is a cute vibe, but just standing in this room, which is right between the garage and our house, kind of like a mudroom-ish, it's cold. So I feel like I should wear a coat, but I'm only going to be inside of the dentist's office and then inside my sister's house babysitting. Maybe I'll just bring another coat in case we want to go on a walk or something, but yeah, I'll just keep this and then I'll bring a coat because better safe than sorry for sure. Alrighty, I've got my water, my energy drink, and a Coke, all for today. I'm gonna drive down. Today's my longest day in a very long time, so I'm hoping I can keep going. I've brushed my teeth 3 times also today already, 2 times within the past hour because I get so stressed out about like dentist and the orthodontist person being like in my mouth. Okay. Oh, I think I mentioned this, but I'm going to the orthodontist. I've never gotten braces before, so you can probably assume I have never done that. So I'm having a consultation today, and depending on the cost and how long it would take, all that kind of stuff, I may be getting braces soon. And by soon, soon's relative. Who knows what soon's gonna be, but it's a thought. It's a thought in the mind. Alrighty. At the orthodontist. Pray for me, people. Everyone in the waiting room was a teenager or with their parents, so love this for me. Alrighty, on my way to my sister's to babysit my niece, and 3 o'clock now, I'll be there by 3:45. Anyway, about the orthodontist. So originally I was thinking like I would love to have Invisalign because like I'm 26. It's not that it's embarrassing to have braces, but like I don't need to have metal mouth or like be a brace face at 26, you know? So anyway, with that being said, I went in thinking I was going to have to get braces because my previous dentist have told me I was going to need braces because like they're too far gone for Invisalign basically. After actually talking to the orthodontist, it turns out that the roots of my teeth are too short to handle the torque of braces. So I actually need to do Invisalign. So good news, bad news, that apparently I have weak teeth roots, but good news is I'll do Invisalign instead of having metal mouth. Now at this point, I just have to figure out what I want to do with paying for it. Through my work, I have an HSA, but the HSA right now doesn't have enough funds in it to pay for all of the braces, or for all of the Invisalign. So I would have to either pay for part with my HSA and pay for part by myself, put it off until I have more money in my HSA, or just pay for it monthly. There's a bunch of different options, so I don't really know. We'll see. I have a lot to think about on this hour-long drive down to my sister, so I'll be thinking about that, and I'll check in with you guys. Maybe not when I'm babysitting, because you don't need to know what my niece looks like and what we're up to, but maybe after, maybe during, we'll see. But I'll check in with you guys. If any of you have had Invisalign or braces, let me know your experience. Like, if any of you are specifically adults that have done it, let me know. I know it's worth it. Like, I'm not insecure about much, but I am insecure about my teeth, so I know it's going to be worth fixing it. But it's just the cost of it and like what I want to do to pay for it. That is my issue. Anyway, that being said, I will see you guys after my brain spiral at some point later.
Scares me, so I love seeing it.
It scared me for the longest time, and then it was Reese Witherspoon. I was getting ready to shoot a movie.
Okay, done.
Alrighty, folks, it is 8:30. I thought I'd be home by now, but that is fine. I got some time with my niece, put her to bed. I've never put a child to bed before, so that's exciting, I guess, for me, good for me. Anyway, I have a hour and a half drive home, and I've been up since 2:30. So fingers crossed.
Good morning. It is 5:15. No, it's 5:20. Just getting my computer set up for the day. Working from 6 to 2:30. I have class tonight. We are officially closing on our refinance tonight too. That's at 6. Having donated plasma afterwards. Much more chill day than the past few days, but sheesh. I'm tired. That would be.
Minnie, Libby, Foggy.
I was in the corner of my eye are all freaking twisted up.
Oh, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, bud.
Trying to avoid or ignore the vacuum going in the back, but it is Wednesday, so we have a new school week that started. We're on Unit 2 of my Introduction to Management and my Business Math class, so I'm just going to review this stuff, kind of get started on what I can here, but just another day, I suppose. Something I don't like is so many freaking vocab words to know, where it's like, do I know what these things are? Like individually, yes. Do I know the exact definition? No. So it's like the quiz was just a bunch of multiple choice questions on like definitions of things, and my fucking god. Good thing that we have an open book, because like I'm not going to memorize every fucking definition. So anyway, here's our vocab words of the week. My goodness. Anyway, but 8:23 now, so I gotta get back to my real work. Alrighty. Today I have a few meetings keeping me busy, so I have therapy, and then I have my one-on-one with my manager, and then a team meeting this afternoon. So nothing, I mean, all that crazy, just longer meetings today, but I'm gonna hop into my therapy call, and I'll check in with you guys at some point later. Alrighty. Let's do this thing. Alrighty. Therapy session is done. If you guys do therapy, how often do you go? I do mine monthly, which I think is perfect for me, especially like being in a better headspace. I feel like, I mean, obviously it's like if you're going through something or like, I don't know, you have a lot to say, I suppose. I mean, granted, I have a lot to say, but like my life is not as so busy, or like I'm not in some desire of a need that things have to be spoken about once a week. So I see my therapist once a month. And it's really good. Today we talked about the cat, personal life, you know, a bunch of things. But anyway, that being said, it's now time for my lunch break. Guess what I'm gonna have? You guessed it. My chicken sausage, broccoli and rice, same thing as always. Finished my final walk of the day. Only walked 3 hours today, so that is a lot less than my usual, which is weird to say because I usually walk like 4, which I need to stop doing. But anyway, I am dressed, ready for the day. Let's focus on me, not my clothes here. In my black Quince t-shirt, nice and soft and snug, and the same jeans I was wearing yesterday. At noon, I have a call with my financial advisor because I wanted to talk to them about some options with money we have allocated in like some accounts with her versus my HSA. So basically wanted to go over things of like different ways to pay for my Invisalign. Just want to talk about my options before I make a final decision about how I want to pay for it. And that's what we have a financial advisor for. So anyway, have a call with her later this afternoon. But for now, I'm on a break for work. I have a meeting, and then I am done for the day and gonna go donate plasma. What are you doing under there? What is that? A little weirdo. What a little weirdo, huh? Silly girl. About to head out for my plasma. Look who's just chilling. What are you doing in your little tent? So silly girl. Get tucked in. There you go. Mika loves a good tuck in. She's silly. On my way, if you are new here and didn't know, I occasionally donate plasma. And that is what I'm off to do now. I haven't been able to since I got tattooed, but since it's been enough time in between the tattoo, I'm able to donate again. So that is what I'm off to do now. That's at 3. It's 2:32, so literally just finished work and on the way. And then I'll be headed straight home, making dinner, refinancing in the house, doing class. Kind of back to back to back after work today. But, you know, it's gonna be good. It's nothing too demanding on me, so it's gonna be a nice chill afternoon, hopefully. Alright, already walking back to my car because I was a few weeks off. So unfortunately, no donating plasma today. I'll cancel my appointments for this month and then I'll just go back in April, which is completely fine. So, more time for me today. I'm gonna go home and do some homework before I gotta do everything else. Everyone is hanging out. Anyway, finished my post
Thank you to ChatGPT for the company name, Big Mood Teas. But anyway, so that is that. Now let's work on the assignment. Actually, let's... I'm trying to figure out right now if I want to keep Wednesdays just for my intro to management class and then start looking into my business math and statistics class on Thursday when my actual seminar is, or if I want to do both just kind of interchangeably. I don't know. No idea, but anyway, at least this is done. So I'm going to post this today. This class requires us to post 3 times a week. So I'm going to do this today, respond to people tomorrow, and then respond to people for responding to me on Friday. So that's the plan. This song is one of my favorites, but anyway, diving into statistics. Concepts and we'll getting distracted out there. So, gonna hop on the computer to do this because I don't know that my math courses I find I do a lot better when I'm actually on my work computer for some reason. So, let's switch over. All right. Also, just while I'm thinking about it, I want to say I love these Quince shirts. Obviously, this is only my second time wearing it, but I feel like I can actually keep it on all day and not be like itchy and irritated and like need to take it off and like change into something more comfortable. Like it is my more comfortable, you know? And yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's like tight, so it's flattering for my opinion, but it's not like so tight that it's not comfortable. So big fan of the Quince things. I'll leave a link down below of exactly what I got, but yeah, I'm enjoying them. I would recommend. I think it's worth the cost, especially like I haven't tried anything else but their basics. It's higher quality for sure. And granted, this again, I haven't washed them. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but just on like first impression, I'd purchase again. doing? What the heck are you doing up there?
He's peeing. She jumped up on the counter just like.
Hello.
Trudy.
What are you doing?
Opens her mouth too.
Alright, good morning vlog. I forgot to vlog last night because it was a shit show, frankly. There was a lot going on last night. We signed our papers and the doorknob fell off when I opened the door for the woman. And so that just, it started off crazy. We signed the papers, and then the second we were done signing papers, my class started, so then I'm logging in the class, and Josh's brother was here, and that was chaos. So long story long, hey, it's the morning now, and I gotta start work. I don't really know how much I want to vlog today because nothing exciting is happening. No, just regular work day today. I have a meeting with my manager's manager, so my skip level meeting today, and then the gym this afternoon and working on school stuff. So nothing too crazy. just like that, I'm done with work for the day. 2:30 now, so I'm going to go to the gym. It's either going to be a back and bicep or a quad focus leg day. I'm not really sure which I want to do right now. But then after that, I'm going to go grocery shopping, and that's going to be that. So I'll take you along for the rest of my day, but I'll probably end the vlog this afternoon because nothing else exciting is going on for the rest of this week. I'm dog sitting over the weekend, which is fun for me, I suppose, but not really for you, since I'll just be walking dogs and doing homework. So anyway, let's go to the gym.
I was saying this earlier, but it's so weird when you're really just like out in the wild and you meet.
Alrighty. Nice 50-minute leg day. One thing I don't like about my new schedule is that I end up going to the gym at the same time as teenagers. So, and they don't know how to hide that you're looking at someone. It's just like obnoxious, honestly. Anyway, that being said, time to grocery shop. And I'm hungry, so that's not the best. This angle makes it look real bad. It's horrible suction. Alrighty, quickie little grocery haul starting with our processed stuff. We have protein bars, and I meant to put that one away, but didn't. So now I just have multiple protein bars. Smart Food, off-brand. We have some mayonnaise, peanut butter, mac and cheese, a little pasta mix, some rice mix, pesto, cottage cheese, Hershey Kisses to refill our container, cheese sticks, got my chicken sausage for my meal preps, cream cheese, eggs. I wanted to try this. It was literally the last one in there, so I feel like it was a sign, but white chocolate raspberry creamer, so that'll be good for my lattes. An energy drink, sliced cheese, broccolis, peas, cucumbers, deli meat, spinach, freezer chicken, freezer pizza, regular chicken, ground beef, some tulips, even though it's not really tulip season, but gotta do it, and then some bananas, and a big thing of Coke, and cat food. So, a lot of processed stuff today, but 3 of our meals this week I already have in the fridge because I'm about to make a chili. So I'm gonna start this. That is nothing you guys haven't seen before, I'm sure. Chili is so easy to do, but I'm gonna make some chili. That'll be tonight, tomorrow, and the next day's dinner. So we didn't really need a lot of meal stuff, which is why this looks kind of just like snacky and pathetic. But anyway, that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you like it. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next Monday for another video.